last week I think we discussed this part. Okay. In case, okay, if you are not find out the thing, please post on FT. Okay, I will help you. I will give some. And before that, I'm just sorry for one thing, because one thing I am not well today, some other issues, and another one thing, my link has some issues. I mean the link, so I am unable to record today's session.
Oh, okay.
So sorry for that. I think anyway we discussed so many tips. Today also we will discuss few more tips. In case you are facing any issues, please ask me immediately. I will answer there, or also I will share you some video tutorial, okay, related to today's session. I think you can watch that. So recording is not possible today because of link issue. Very sorry for that. I think all can understand my problem.
Yeah.
So I think it's not a matter, no, sir. We can no other issues.
I will try to record this session. I hope it works.
Yeah, sure. If you any one of your side any recording option via any other tool, you can try. Okay?
Yeah,
because,
I will.
That also will help, because my said that host link is not working, so that's the problem. Otherwise, as we did now last so many weeks, I can, but I'm helpless here today, because the person who actually created the link, he is in offload today because he is on leave. So very difficult to connect. I try to connect, but no other option. So Dicky, okay, sure. Okay, Dicky, please. Actually, we need. I'm so happy about your other work. I will show you one by one. I think it's good to discuss this way. So around 47. I hope others also will join soon. So anyway, today we had to discuss some few topics. Before that, I'm going to discuss your Facebook activities. See here, I'm so happy about, because you each and everyone is trying to share your things in Facebook. Okay, first see, sir, thank you, sir. It's a big salute to you, because I think some anyone is missed to watch this. Please watch this one. See here, I think my screen is visible, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, see here, sir actually did a great work for you. Integration steps onward. See here, he did each and everything from integration step, how we integrate SMS kits, and after that, just see, he finally conclude the things with the app gallery part. So very interesting. He discussed your normal language. So any person is finding in difficulty to follow my session, or something is not clear, please watch this. I'm just inform each and everyone, please watch this one. And it's a great thing. Okay, not only for you, upcoming batches, whoever is trying to integrate, I mean Indonesian side, they can really will follow, refer this one. So again, sir, big salute to you. And
thank you. Actually big salute to you too.
Yeah, actually we are doing something, small things, and other rest of the things, your hard work, all of your hard work. I'm very happy about that part of the work, because see here, so it's not sir actually doing like this. If anyone of your side is interested, you can do your own way. It's actually, just think about something you create in YouTube, or if you publish in Medium or Reddit, or some other article if you publish any other site, okay, or your own blog. These things will give you good weightage in your resume. Okay, so our main agenda, finally, just to recreate your resume after this session, after MDS session. You can share that, okay, your Medium article which you publish, your app you publish, and after that you can mention the certificate you received from after this session. 2 certificates. One is the HMS Foundation course certificate. After that, one more is very interesting, very important one, is project completion certificate. So just think about after the session how your resume look. So it's not a nothing, no restriction here. You can work on your own way, as sir did. Like, you see, if you are interested, you can do your own some YouTube and some channels or something you can upload there. And not only this HMS, whatever you think about. Okay, just try to do something like this and add those things in your resume. It's very interesting. Okay, so if anyone is trying to recruit your university, just think about how actually they will consider that person. So our total aim is that way. So I hope you got the things what actually I mentioned here. And also one more thing, I'll share each and everything one by one. So I think some message is there. Let me check that one. After that, yeah, what is this that? Okay, fine. Saturn is right. Sorry for that. Okay. And after that, yeah, sir, I know that you uploaded application to AppGallery. I think it will, within another 24 or 48 hours, they will give you the reply. So this is one of the very interesting, because our sir is in the friend side, that's a great thing. So it's a motive. Okay. And after that, assignment part. See,
Jadi ketua yang aslinya YD0 DX.
I think Bayu, I have sorry for that, and Goro maybe. Okay, so he submitted the application. The application he submitted is here. See, this is a news application. So he have integrated account kit, see here, and ads kit also he integrated here. I'm so happy about his work, because he did some APIs call and otherwise he actually list the news. Okay, so it's a great work, and I'm so happy because I know it's not an easy work, because you have to complete your application, and after that you have to design your icon or some other screenshot, and you have to upload, and they have to, sometimes they will reject, otherwise they will approve. If any issues, again you have to upload, and it should it should approve right there, and your app should list in application. So the app gallery, continue, so many things you have to complete. Great. Okay, anyway, it's a great work. Not only he, I know so many are also working, so many of your side things are submitted, and you will get reply within today or tomorrow, I know that. And after that, okay, and a big clap to also this person. Anyway, he submitted this one. So next, see here, our others, I know they are also doing. Yeah, he completed, I already discussed this part. And Bowie also, I know, maybe his side, maybe some cases they may reject, and if they rejected, they will inform you with some reason. Okay, if it's not possible to resolve these issues by yourself, please pause the issues of Huawei Developer Forum, and you can mention my application is rejected, and they are saying this reason, please help, and please give a solution. This way you can ask them, okay, and they will reply. They are the experts, okay, because they know about each and every stages. So I think this one is fine, and again he's also I think some of other also, yeah, here, see here. So he also, Kamaluddin, I think, tracking cooking oil location, great, and some concept is there in his side also. I hope this application also submitted, and we will get very soon. And my plan, actually, sorry for I can't read this one, so I had to convert, but anyway, leave it. I think the person know about, you all of you know about who is this, and he also trying to complete something like my apps, something like that here. So this much, I'm so happy about your work, because what actually you are, because your work things and other part you are mentioning here very clearly, and you are discussing, and not only how actually you are communicating, right? So one person actually asked, then see here, your answer, you are providing answers. It's a very great thing, okay, because this is the correct way of learning. Because each and every, me, you, we have some knowledge, very few knowledge, but we learn because we learn by others, because we'll ask others, and from the other side we'll learn. This is the process of learning, okay. So it's a great thing, and continue the process, and you can discuss your technical related things here in Facebook, and all of us can answer, and all of us can reply them. It's a great way of learning. Okay. And next one, see here. So I know we discussed this part, but anyway, he asked, and so many of yours see here, they actually replied here, I think. Yeah, see, and he actually explained that you can download this Arctic for patch from one. It's great because he shared the link. Okay, thanks Ronnie, and for your comment. And not only Ronnie, all others like here see this person Sardin and others also. Sorry, because so many are actually help your friends. Okay, so each and everyone, thanks for this great work from your side. And sir also mentioned like, okay, it's a great thing because it's actually motivate others. Like, okay, because this is a way, because we are actually sharing our expression here. Like, okay, this is I am doing and I did this. It's a great thing. If anyone is plan to share something like this in this FP, that also great thing. We are welcome this one, and we will share our, you know, our expression, like our happy or our some feedback and our comments also here. Thank you, sir. Like this type of things. And yeah, that's it, I think. So very interesting. And I think this you can see, I think I just inform you, enabling app signing and some other. Just you can refer this one. See if it the certificate and other part should be in this particular post. So we need the same kind of things in upcoming weeks also. Another this week and next week. Within 2 weeks we'll cover our session. Okay. And one more thing. So today, you know, a few of your side the application submitted and is verified. So they can think about the application's next version. Like they can, if okay, it's not because they can. It may be a simple one. Some cases. Okay, if they did complete for this, no issue. It's okay, fine. But if they are planning something to add there, like some other features, they can work on that. Okay. Just mention it's no need to create any new project there. You can upgrade. Okay, the version you can upgrade. You know, version name, version number, each and everything. Same way, but which we discussed last time. So you can do that. And if you are interested, you can promote your application. You know, so your application you created, and you can mention about the application and its features in a developer. In a feature. In the medium, you can write an article about that. If it's not mandatory, but if you are interested to promote your application, you can use some medium article, and you can mention your this is your application, and I did these features there, and this is a link, and this link you can download this application, and these are the main features, main functions, and main ideas, each and everything. Okay, it's up to you. So if you are interested to promote, you can do that, and whoever completed, they can share. Please share the medium article link, the same post you can share. Okay, and also please share that medium article link to OnnoCenter, because he can actually collect all of your article link in one sheet. Okay, so don't forget. So whoever trying to add any other article in medium, please share that to OnnoCenter, and I think it's a good way to collect all the details together. And sir, OnnoCenter, are you there? So I think same way, please create a Excel sheet for project side, application side,
okay.
their name and application name, and application link also. Then we can we'll get one sheet. We'll get all of our details in one sheet. So please do, sir.
Okay.
So same way what you did, a great work for this medium article part. So
okay.
I think this we can go continue things like this. Okay, I think it's clear. No other problems. Okay, I not share the screen. Fine. So I think, yeah, they discussed about your. Anyone answer me? I not share my screen or not?
We can see. We can see.
Anyone please unmute. I already discussed about these things.
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Anyone please.
It's okay. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I can see your screen. Okay.
Earlier which I discussed, I think that time screen visible, na sir?
Yeah, it's visible.
Yeah, fine, thank you. So, a minute, sorry. So I think it's clear, and then now we are going to start our today's session. Before that, you can use chat box. Okay. Whoever submitted application to App Gallery, please share submitted as you can just mention that in the chat side. As we mentioned, same entry, whoever submitted application, they can please mention that as submitted. Whoever completed also, all can. Okay, please do that. Within a half minute, I think you can finish this part. I mean, whoever completed their first version of app and submitted to App Gallery, please mention here in chat box like submitted. Just I have to know your status. That's it. Whoever started verified, they can also. Yeah, sir. OnnoCenter already submitted. Yeah, I know that. Fine. Sir, is there any others? One. Yeah, 2 apps submitted. Yeah, yeah, by you. Yeah, boy, you mentioned 2 apps submitted. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Any others? Yeah, boy is great. He is doing, I know. Yeah. Any other? He's one of the best boy. Yes. Yeah. I think 1, 2, 3. Okay, fine. I think no others. Okay. Any? I think 1, 2, 3. Any other? Not yet. Okay, fine. But okay, because yours OnnoCenter submitted. I think sir, my boy is yeah. Yes, yes. And great thing. Yours not only I know he is one of the great hard worker because he is doing the things very fast. And but I know all of you are like that because he can help others. Then that energy will get each and everyone's side. So it's a group work. We have to work together, and all of your side we need a great result like he is doing. So anyone having doubt about the application side, please ask OnnoCenter boy or sorry, I forgot his name is yeah, by US. So he already completed, by you already completed and this is verified. Please ask them and please do this fast. So our deadline is another 2 more days is there. It's okay, no issue. Just try your best. We'll see, and if in case it's required, I can extend, no other problem. So Bayu and others, they can actually think about the next version if according to your application, and if you're interested, you can think about promotion, your app promotion. So you can think about a medium article about your app. It's up to you. It's not a mandatory part. Okay. So anyway, once your application is next version, the application should be correct way, then you will get app sufficient certificate within 5 weeks. No other problem there. I just made the application and I'm still trying to say, okay, fine, good. So I hope around 100% side application will they are trying your best. Yes, great. Okay, just mention who was tries progress. Like two actually mentioned like it's in progress. So can you anyone others please? In progress. One, two got in progress. Only two. I don't think so because I know you are all are doing your side. Yeah, in progress. Three. Others? Yeah, four. Fortuna. And other, yeah, Dicky. Yes. August. Baby. Yes, correct. Great. Others? Yes. 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 Still professor. Okay. I had trouble with my lab. Okay, I know some of you are informed that these issues. Yeah, laptop side. So what actually we can do? No other because in your school college side any option is there any other? Okay, then you have to think about that one because we have to depend some dependency is there like that internet laptop we have to find good some other solution. I think just OnnoCenter or any other friends can help you in any other way because we need all here. Okay, all need to come some this application. I don't want to make any single person will make any problem or they should out of this application. It's not a good way. So all should come into. So is there any attendance please? Yeah. So Alexander is asking attendance. Fine. So I think around 14 or 15 is in confused to integrate toolkit. Yes, yes. What you know is confused to integrate toolkit. Okay. I already give me 1 week, so I have too many work to do right now. Okay, sure, no issue. But you know, second next I will give SNS. Not it's an assignment. I will just inform you that to upgrade your application version 2. So you can that will give another 2 more weeks. So you can complete each and everything together. But this is a step-by-step process. First after first week, same. Okay, so I will do the rest one, no issue. So it's okay. Fine, fine, fine. And now I'm going to share this thing. I think we are doing this thing. So, okay, we are going to start today's session. Sorry for the delay because I think 1 more week only we will meet like this. So it's good to discuss like this way because already we discussed so many cases. It's the same way we have to integrate other cases. Okay. So this week onward, I will give you some basic idea about the kits and other parts. And the rest I think you can refer the document and you can learn more. And that's it. And toolkit integration. Okay, I will share you one link today. So just a base sample how we can integrate Pushkit. Sorry, account kit and ads kit. Very basic, simple thing. I will share you one medium link or forum link. I think this is the toolkit integration issue or doubt is you can resolve, or any doubt is that you can ask the same post. Okay, so I will post after this session for tomorrow morning. So today we will discuss game surveys. So game surveys, you know, if you are interested to create any game related application, then you have to enter some leaderboard, achievement, event, etc. Normal case. Okay, means we have to work on that on our own way. But here, with the help of Huawei Game Service, the console will help you to create achievement, leaderboard, event, etc. So easy to create. You know, we have to just do some, normal, browser. You have to just use console. You can see, and there's some 2-3 button you have to use, and you have to enter the particular category. Okay, and there you have to mention achievement or name and that icon and everything. That's it. And if you provide one ID, and that ID you can use in the application side, and you can access that particular achievement or leaderboard. That's it. So very easy. This means you can if you are planned to create any game in future, then you can go with it. Okay, I know that some of you already explored this your own way, and you know about this part, and I hope I think from your university only some of you are planning to create some game related application. I think so. Next is Pushkit. Pushkit is related to message, you know. Sometimes, not only some, I will not mean sometimes. You know, some different applications are available in market. For an example, you know, news related application. So you have one application. Just imagine. Already we have one application. Our one student already completed one news application. Just think about it. So in that one, the subscriber, I mean the client, our customer, okay, customer can subscribe particular topic. For an example, I am interested in something in sports. Some person is interested in politics. Some person interested in, you know, something related to technology. So if he posted something, he subscribed his own some topic there, then that particular news will come to his notification side with the help of Pushkit. Upon the subscription, he will get that particular news. So, you know, these types of things are available in the market. It's a common thing nowadays, and we can use this with the help of SMS Pushkit, and you can integrate this in your application. And very interesting. As time is, I will explain each and everything about Pushkit, different subscription and other part and each and everything. Okay, very interesting concept. In-app message. Next is, what is in-app message? You know, just can I will say some examples only. Okay, other things you can explore. Like you are planning to give some wishes to your customer. For example, just imagine tomorrow is New Year or tomorrow is you know, Christmas. Then I would like to give some greetings to all my customers. After next week,
Itu suratnya permohonan, bukan
menyatakan
mundur.
New Year also. Then same developer would like to wish
Udah apa bikin lagi?
happy.
Bentar aja dulu.
In this case, no need to update your application to Accelerate. Okay, you can use in-app messaging option.
Tunggu, dia bilang jangan
share
langsung
the
jangan
particular
mundur
date,
gitu.
you can share particular message. Like you know,
Kamu
our
nggak baca sih
normal
surat tadi
message
itu
box.
kayak apa sih?
Some kind of that kind of things will pop up message.
Gini yang ngajukannya
Something
pertama
like
ini
that.
saya
It will come
mengajukan
top of
permohonan
that
untuk
particular
mengundurkan diri gitu.
application. And once you open, then he will get
Sopan kan gitu. Yang sopan mah gitu.
that particular link also.
Alasannya?
It's not only for greetings, you know.
Asalnya aku wakil rektor di ITTS,
Dia
sibuk.
bilang gini, buat mereka
For
permohonan
example,
ditolak.
if you are purchasing
Yang
some
penting
application,
namanya aja
that
dipinjam.
may be a tutorial application, something like education application. You will get some
Bener-bener
one
dia nih orang-orang ini tukang yang
free time you
begini
can
emang.
use that one. Okay, they offer you 1
Jadi
week.
kayak polisi kamu dulu,
And
nama
after
kamu dipakai
1
buat
week,
apa-apa, tapi kamu
It will inform you that
Bener
okay,
nih.
your offer
harus ada
is
pernyataan
over.
lagi, menyatakan bahwa
You can
sila tidak
use
mau
this
sampai
link and you can
tercantum dan terlibat
subscribe
tidak
this
apa-apa
particular
gitu Pak.
and you can pay some
Ya.
particular amount.
Ya tunggu dulu, kasih waktu dulu.
Normally subscription. Okay, you can subscribe this link and you can use it. So in these types of things, normally developers are using in-app message. Okay, that's an example. Next is awareness. One of the interesting bit, awareness bit, means it has different awareness like headset awareness, location awareness, and time awareness, and you know, weather awareness also. Weather awareness means other awareness like location, time, other things. I think I just leave that your side. Means just you visit the SMS document, you will get clear idea how it's working. But I'm just would like to say something related to weather. Okay, so SMS awareness kit will help you to get the weather details. Today's weather, tomorrow's weather, like that. Next 7 days weather details you will get with the help of awareness kit. Not only like that, upcoming 24 hours weather details also. Like okay, next 1 hour, and then after next 2 hours, 3 hours, like 24 hours weather details also you will get with the help of SMS awareness kit. So you can create this, you can use this to create some weather application. Okay, and image kit. Finally, image kit. You know, for image, if you are planning to create some photos or some photo editing or something related to application like cropping and filtering, and if you would like to add some advanced image things like you know different advanced image rotation and other things, if you plan to add something in your application and you would like to add some stickers on top of the image, and in these cases you can go with image kit, and this two libraries are there in image kit, okay, and you can use that to get this features. So that's today's overall. Okay, so I got almost you got the idea what are the things we are going to discuss today's session. So same thing mentioned here in the content side. So game service. Please watch the video.
Mobile
I hope
gaming
sound
would
is clear. Yes, anyone say yes? Yes,
brings
any respond?
users joy has grown into an app category with various ways to generate cash and a strong user willingness to pay. But as a mobile game developer facing a fiercely competitive market, how can you reduce your development costs? Huawei Game Service holds the answer. With Game Service, you can quickly integrate multiple functions into your game through a series of APIs. The functions include game packs, achievements, game save, rankings, player statistics, and event reporting. This makes the process of game development simpler and easier. You can upload gift packs containing various game items and rewards to the Huawei App Gallery and Game Center to bring in more players. These gift packs will be displayed in a player's clients and in floating windows, enriching the gaming experience. With the achievement feature, your players can earn points or rewards for completing the goals set in the game. The ranking function will rank players based on their scores and levels in real time, motivating them to continue playing your game. The save function allows players to easily save game progress to Huawei Cloud. The next time a player logs into your app from any device, their game data can be synchronized and they can continue from where they left off. You can also use player statistics and event reporting functions to analyze the data and key player behavior in your game, helping you to further understand your players' attributes and interactions with your game. This, in turn, will help you optimize the game design and operations accordingly. Huawei Game Service provides you with a one-stop access service for low-cost game development, allowing you to focus more of your time and energy on innovation.
Okay, I think all watch this one. So already so many details we have received from the video. So main features like sign in, real name, authentication, achievements, even leaderboards, save, in etc. So I will show you the sample, okay, how we can create achievements and other things in console. But we will discuss. And Huawei Game Service, already I discussed. We can quickly implement achievements and other things. And very fast we can do this one with the help of console. And this part, just leave it. Okay, means this is initialization process. Means we have to call JAWS apps client instance here. And with the help of this particular API, here first we have to use that Huawei ID verification. And we had to log in with the Huawei ID, and after that we had to initialize that one, and then only it will work. That's the main thing. So the entire code mentioned here, but all the code you will get in the Huawei developer website. No other issues. You can access each and everything. Okay. So next is achievement. Why do we need achievement in this? I know that most of you are know about the different games. Okay, in that one, why we use it? It's actually to motivate users. Okay, basically all developers want and keep their users to make sure user uses application all the time. Achievement is a great way to increase users engagement. Achievement will have the badges or some points based progress, so that user can compare their progress with other game players, so that they will get motivation to play game. Achievement encourages users to play that game. That's it. Means we want to encourage our users. Means something should be there. Then only they will motivate. Then only they will use our application. So we will add different achievements in particular levels. Okay. So that's it. So achievements are different types of achievements. Okay, that is there in the state. But if you're going to create an achievement, first you have to add the achievement name and description and an icon. Icon should be 512 and 512x. Okay, you have to design your own icon. And next state, we have to mention the particular state of that achievement. 3 level. One is hidden and another one is main 2. Okay, third I will mention. So hidden means an achievement actually, hidden from the player. Means the player, for an example, I am a player, but I don't know anything about the achievement. But once I read that achievement, then I will get an idea. Okay, I earned this particular achievement. It's a hidden achievement. So hidden achievement means that details about achievements are hidden from the player. Such achievements are equipped with generic placeholder description and icon while in a hidden state. So these are not an idea about the particular. So it should reveal to the player after the game reaches a certain stage. That's it. And reveal means just opposite. It means that the player knows about the achievement but has not yet earned. So very first one was we know about all the achievements. This is the achievement. That is the achievement is revealed one. Okay. So unlock means the player has successfully earned that achievement. That means unlock state. So just leave it. Very first we have to mention hidden or reveal. So once you achieve, then automatically it will come to unlock state. So steps mention, you have to mention in which where actually you are in which side you have to how many steps and other part, and order where you are planning to make this achievement.
Belum makan kan?
So steps and an incremental achievement involves the player. So these things you will get an idea. This is nothing difficult there. Okay. So see here, this way we have to create an achievement, and we have to add language, name, description, your icon and other parts. So once it's ready, then you will get an ID here. See here, release, and it should, I think it takes, now it takes 24 hours to should release for an achievement set. They have to verify. But some cases, they will, I think within some hours they will release it, but maximum you have to spend 24 hours to get the status to release mode. Okay, so first time, because any modification it not take that much time. So this ID you can use your application side, and you can access this this particular achievement with the help of this ID. So see here, it's waiting for review this status also. I'll show you this here. See, I think my login. Okay, we'll see. App Gallery Connect. I think I have to relog in. I think. No issue. Okay. So my project. I hope my screen is visible. So I will just show you some, my some other projects is there. Game project. Okay, which I created earlier. It's nothing, just I would like to show you the things, how we can create leaderboard and other part. That's it. See here, this is my application. So if you are going to create a game application, instead of app, very first time you have to select it game. Okay, so I already informed you that part. I hope you are clear about that side. Okay, see here, App Gallery Connect. If you're going to create an application, okay, my apps, you can add like this way also. Okay, no issue. And if you're going to create an app, see here, app category, it should be game. not instead of app. If you're going to create a game, if you're going to integrate game service, it should be game. App category should be game. It's a very important thing. Okay, don't forget this one. Otherwise, you can use that particular service. So rest of the things are same one only. Okay, you have to you can add two project also you can use, and that particular project, if any other project you are planning to add, then you can integrate that inside that project. So you can try this way. Okay, no issue. So don't forget this is one of the main thing, and you have to select game there, and the rest of the things like the data processing location and other parts are same. Manage API section, just you have to cross check what are the services you need here, any other external services required, just go there and you have to use game services is enable or disable. Very first you have to cross check that is it should enable, and the account kit side also you have to enable. Okay, almost I think these two things almost by default is enabled, but it's good to cross check once. And if you're going to integrate multiple kits like side kit and map kit in an application, then then you have to enable all those services here. Manage API section. This is the very first thing. Okay, whoever actually have doubt about multiple kit integration, they have to enable those services. Okay, some services is not there. Okay, no issue, just leave it. But other services which are actually listed here, they have to enable those things here. Some cases it will already enable. Thus, those things they can ignore, but it's not enabled, then they have to enable. And general information section. See here, it's the same thing. SSA 2560 another part you have to write. Okay, and no other option because we have to complete these steps. And we have to download agconnect-service.json, and we have to copy paste that in app level folder. Okay, and all other integration steps: build.gradle file, app level, project level, and settings.gradle files. That's it. So I know that all things you are now okay. No other problems in that. And after that you can ref document and you can integrate this one way. But here I am going to discuss not that part. Programs that I think I know that you know about it because you can just refer the document very well. They explain the thing. You can read and you will get idea and you can work on that. Now I'm going to discuss here about here about creation of leaderboard and other part. See here we have to select my apps. Okay, my project is there, just I have to select my apps, that's it. So here, see here, in this side, operate. Okay, this is a place where which one we use for release application. Okay, my apps we took, and app information side we added each and everything, and we submitted application. But here, in this game related time, we have to select operate. Okay, and achievement is the events leaderboard. Just see, take something like achievement. It's not mandatory. I'm not saying that you have to. It's not a compulsory part, but in case in future you are planning to create something in game related, then you can refer this. You can go with like this way. Okay, that's it. So these are the so many other achievements for some other some other sessions, and my own way or some my own practice things and other things. And for you, first create click new button, and there you have to mention language. Which language? English by default. Mention name. So I just mentioned ITTS. It's fine. And description side. This is something you can add. Okay, that you can just imagine your own way. And icon, just see here, icon 5 tall into 5 tall. So it should be that level. Okay, so I just use some I'm not designing things like an icon. I just download some vector image in my set. And same way what I discussed in the app release same. I think I'm going to I think I can use that one here. One icon is there, yeah. Okay, otherwise this one, anything is fine. Okay, see here it will work. Yeah, so this one I'm using. Fine, you see it will work on it. Failed this one. And incremental achievement, it should be an incremental order or decrement, that we have to mention. And preset steps, okay, just we can mention like 5 or 6. And revealed or hidden, we can mention here. And in which order, like if you need in 8 or something, then we can mention that. And after that you can mention save button. That's it. See here, where is it, should be, yeah, ITTS achievement, because this icon is not properly arranged there, because I think that icon has some issues. That's the reason. I'm going to okay, this image has some other issues. It will not work. See, fine, I think. And anyway, still same issues, is some uploading issues or something. Normally it should work. Okay, so you can try. I think it's some issues from my side. So it should be in the testable mode, and it will take another 24 hours maximum, and it will be released. Okay, once it's released, then you can use that one. So see here, released. So same way. So you need this this particular ID in your site. So for that, what actually you can use means you can edit, and other option is there. Okay, see here, obtain resource, and just come down and see here, this is your application. Just copy from here and use this ID into your application site. Okay, so application site means, we'll see. Application is not loaded. Let me open that. Okay, so you can use this one in your application event ID or wherever. I think it's good to copy is in the
Aku pakai lap, ada 3,
Yeah.
ada baskom,
not loaded.
sama sabun pencuci piringnya.
Products. See here,
Lap yang pertama ini kita
you can
pakai
see here game service.
dengan sabunnya.
Inside
Yang kedua kita
view document, you can see some demo. You can try that also, and you will get the output. And basic functions, and you can preparation step, you can work on that, you can look into that, no issues. And achievements, okay, and game sign, free launch, just see one by one. You can refer this one, other process and other part. Okay, so all the code is there, and we have to sign in, and after we can use this one. And achievements part, where is it? Yeah, this is achievement. And it mentions here about how we each and every parameter related achievement. And I think I need one code here, otherwise my understood is not open here. Yeah.
aku mulai bersihin bagian yang sudah dulu ya. Seperti yang tadi aku kasih tahu dari awal, kita keluarkan dulu semua isinya. Biar kita juga lebih gampang bersihin bagian dalamnya. Nah, ini yang ada di atas taruh. Kita lap pakai lap yang tadi sudah kita render dengan sunlight ya. Ya, sedikit bisa, nggak apa-apa karena nanti akan paparannya akan lebih halus. Mari
Yeah, this screen. Yeah, fine. So see here, this is a leaderboard. Okay, so same way we create achievements, same way we will get leaderboard also. So once we get this particular ID, okay, and we have to use this ID in some other site. For an example, in the leaderboard, just leave this what are the red mark, because it's not synced properly. That's the reason. So once it's synced, then this red mark will be shown. Okay, and see where if you're going to add this particular achievements in any other site, then you have to use this IDs. So I'll show you. See here, this is a rankings client or some other things. This is a see here. If you're going to add any other particular, okay, because it's not loading, that's why. So you get a ranking summary or get a current player ranking score or any other things, any other APIs you are planning to call, then you have to use this particular ID. Maybe it's a leaderboard ID or achievement or event. So according to the particular thing, you have to use that particular API. Here the case of leaderboard, we have to call this particular. If you are planning to call this particular API, you have to use that particular ID. Okay, that's it. So same way you can use other one also. So other API, there you have to mention the achievement ID or leaderboard ID or event ID. That's it. You have to use that ID.
Manis ya air kelapanya ya.
Just you refer HTML document, you will get clear idea.
Mau
No need to
dibakarin
wait
satu
for
lagi besok kan
single
lagi
ability.
satu ya.
I think it's not a matter. Anyway, the project already run and already seen, but I need to move Bumblebee here. That's why it's taking time to go. And I would like to show you same way. See here, we already completed achievement. So same way, if you are interested, you can go with the leaderboard also. If you are leaderboard side, see here, you have to create it other leaderboard. Click new, and you can add language and name, my leaderboard or something you can add. And after that, you can add score format, number, currency, tag. It's up to you. Okay, no issue. So you can go with that. And after that, icon, as we discussed earlier, same way you have to design your icon in the fighter and you have to mention, and larger is better or smaller is better. Ordering, ordering which way you are planning to order this leaderboard. That way you can mention, and limit also you must add, and order. That's it, and click save. Okay, fine, and your leaderboard will create, and you will get same way like a new leaderboard here, and you can use that particular, this is one leaderboard ID. And you can use that leaderboard and other things here. ID you will get to obtain resource, and you can use. And events also same way. Okay, so you can just see how events and other things will create, and after that it will generate an ID and you can use. So some other events I mentioned here in this side. And okay, I'll show you some application also, game application, but I think it's fine. Time is I will show you that later. So next I will think it's good to discuss you with other application, sorry, other kit. See here, same leaderboard. So leaderboard button, we can create multiple leaderboards also here. The TM leaderboard is often used in gaming and to signify rank among people who play various titles. So we can create different. This app is there in Minecraft, is ready, but time is available because this is a TikTok, this type of games. Okay, I think it's good to for relaxation. We will just see this type of games. Let me just play this one. Just open my device here. Yeah, device is ready. See here. Nothing, just a small game. There, what I am doing usually, okay, this is not design any UI or anything, just a base standard. So just select my application here as a game service. So I know these types of games you are familiar. If yes, please inform me, because this login first. Once I already mentioned, we have to log in with the Huawei ID. This is mandatory. Okay, see here. I just use this. And first person, second player, first player, second player, first player, second player. Match No set. Wrong. Play again. See. We won. So you know that these types of games you are aware of. So we create a small application like this, and we'll get some details from here, like load event and other parts. Like okay, see what are the things events we added. The images also load. It will take some network issues, and other details, leaderboard summary and other things. Just this detail we just display here. Tactic. It should we had to arrange properly. And leaderboard top score, current player ranking score, each and everything will step like this. So my name is also there. Okay. So this way we can use some game application. We can use our leaderboard, our team, and other things with the help of this Huawei game service. That's it. And next is our Pushkit. See. So already we covered this part. Okay. So Pushkit, just watch this one.
Whether you want to increase your app's exposure and engagement or attract new users, push messaging is essential for quickly improving user perception and acquiring more active users. However, the messages you send may get lost or be invalid, and even the messages that do get through won't do you any good if they're bland, unattractive, or they're not accurately targeted. If you're worried about these kinds of problems, Huawei Pushkit can help you solve them. Pushkit serves as a platform for app developers to send messages in real time, from the cloud to a user's device. It has large channel capacity with maximum throughput of 10 million messages per second. With a reach rate of 99%, Pushkit makes rapid, smooth push messaging a reality. It supports push messaging based on topics, tags, and customized push messaging, so that your messages target the right users. It also supports a variety of forms of messages, such as short text, long text, and big picture, to help you grab users' attention. Real-time message delivery notifications allow you to check on the delivery status of each message. Be aware of the message loss rate and users who have not yet received your messages, so you can customize your marketing strategies accordingly. Pushkit can automatically present messages in the language matching the language settings of each user's device, so that users around the world can enjoy a personalized experience. Pushkit offers fast, stable, precise, and easy-to-use push messaging services in a variety of forms. When you need to reach out to users, Huawei Pushkit is the clear choice.
Yeah, that's it. And it's a backend service that provides Huawei for developers, and it's a messaging service. It sets a messaging channel from cloud to devices. Okay, and developer can send message to apps on user device in real time, including Android and other iOS and web platforms. And we can add different types of messages that also we discussed here. So notification, data message, that's a different type of messages. That also I think we can discuss with an example. And customize the regular strategies is also possible. So let me discuss the things very detailed in with the help of one sample. So I think if this work, then I can go with this one. Otherwise, let me see. Okay, today it is not working, then no issue. I will explain the. It's very interesting. Actually, I had to spend a half an hour to explain the working, how it is work and how to create a messages and everything. So because my archive force, I had to. Yeah, I think it's fine now. See, it will work or not. We'll try once. Okay, and let me run the application. See, very interesting thing. We'll get some push notifications from cloud, console, and I'm going to discuss with that one. We can subscribe something, and that one also. Account our subscription, we'll get some information. Yeah, token is generated, no issue. So here, okay, different way of Pushkit we can manage. One is with the help of token. The token is used to identify a particular device. So we can share our token and account the token. That particular device will get the push message. Okay, so that's the one concept. Other one is subscription. You can subscribe particular topic, and whoever subscribe, they will get a notification when that particular topic actually that particular topic related message is subscribed there in console. So that's it. This way we can use. Other one is audience side also. We will discuss very deeply. And just this some backend service. You have to use some service and the receiver, and we'll get the token and we'll get message. This is it is something. Okay.
Dia tidak hilang ya, noda-noda kayak gini. Nah, dengan cairan ini nanti bisa digunakan
Fine. So
dimanapun. Nah, pada tayangan video saya sebelumnya yang lalu, saya
next, see here.
menggunakan dua cair ya.
And what I'm going to discuss with console. See here console. So this is my application. See, I just would like to open something. I think it's good to close the other one. Let me close this and add gallery connect. This is my push project. Let me check the same application. See here my packaging UKC.com my chat. So I just open one application. This is, I think this one. I can just use my trading file or anyone is fine. Okay, same one. I think this application is available in our document file. You can download this project and you can use this. No other issues. Okay, you can press the scenarios like one by one is working or it will work or something like that. And slowly you can integrate this service in your application. So this is the one. So when you are going to integrate Pushkit to your site, see here. Okay, in this site. Okay, see here in this side grow section. See grow at the top, third one. After the second one, earn and grow. See here Pushkit. So you can click Pushkit, and it will open one window. Okay, see different other I just did this one for different sessions. So under my own personal experience, I tried something. So leave it this one. We are going to create new one. Okay, so first we can add a notification. See here, add notification. So we'll get, this is our application. Okay, we need some messages here, like see here this way. We need messages. So I'm going to remove all of it. So this one, it's a charging by USB DP. So it's not possible to remove. Leave it. So by default it will be there. And we will get some notification here in this part that we are going to just implement here. Okay, and see here very interesting, and add notification. In this add notification, see here name of this particular one. We are just mentioning ITTS. That's it. Okay, I don't need to go detail. Summary. Some summary you can add. This is something. Okay, I'm not going to discuss. So title. Title is we can mention title like HMS 4th week session. So ITTS HMS 4 week session. That's it. Everything is good. No need to go in boring. Today's topic. Okay, something we mentioned here,
jual-jual di toko itu
like
ini adalah salah satu
Pushkit
cabang untuk membuat rinso, untuk membuat deterjen, untuk membuat bahan
and
pembersih.
etc. Okay, and
Dan
another
dengan
example.
pembersih itu
And action. Once you click, it will open a particular app or web page. Then you can decide. In web page, we have to mention web page URL. Otherwise, open an app. Okay. And after that, see here, next one, you can add. See here, this is designed here like this. And button. You can add button here. Okay, like if you would like to redirect to one particular page, you can add a redirect button, and it should open an app. Okay, so or otherwise, it should open a web page. You can design like this, and web page URL. Okay, just I would like to add this particular URL. Then just copy that one and add that URL here. That's it. And if you would like to add another one more button here, just go here and again create. Okay, make it close. Then you can mention action. It's a peer notification. Okay, otherwise share. It's up to you. Okay, peer notification. That's it. You can add one more button or two. No issues for that. Okay, and that's it. And after that, just come down. This is the push scope. So push scope first. We have to mention which app. This is the app. Okay, I have to select that app. And after that, sorry, app side I have to select, and after that I have to select the scope, which is called specify device, audience, subscriber. First I mentioned specify device. There I had to create a token here. I had to mention the token, device token. This token already generated here. See here, I just use that here and it's generated. Okay, I get token by I generate a token to identify this particular device. So I can use this. So all the codes mentioned very clearly in the document and mentioned one by one. So I'm not going to explain the code part here. Okay, means we can you get the idea that if any issue is there, you can ask me. And copy this one. And what I'm going to do here, I'm just paste it. Fine. So estimate user. See, one user means my device, my official device means this one. Okay, this is a estimate. If one more is there, you can add like this, and it will work. And after that, next push time. Just mention selected time zone. I think some messages is there. Any other issues?
Reaksi dari H2O2 powder yang dikombinasikan dengan
I didn't know other problems. Okay, so when you would like to get this one, means push time. So now or any other specific date, schedule, you can mention that particular date, time, no issue. So I just mentioned here now. That's it. After that, click submit button. And there you can see the detail about your application and each and everything. Okay, and after that you can click OK. So once you click OK, you will get the message here, this part. Okay, see. See here, to be sent, status. It should normally it should come here within some seconds. Let me check my network and other things are fine or not. See, anyone can see this? Yes or no? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that is very simple. Okay. So you can use redirect, or you can use gloss, or you can use tap here. Anything is fine. Okay. So if I tap, or as I mentioned, that it will redirect to this particular page. So this is normal Pushkit ID token. So I actually would like to ask you one interesting question. See here, add notification. I'm just mentioning here ID token. Okay. See here, scope side ID token. If I mention specify device, and I can mention here enter up to 500 tokens separated by forms. Is it a practical? Because your customer's ID token you have to enter here, and only 500 tokens separated by commas. Is it a practical way? Is it possible to add by your side? Just asking you, is it practical or not? Because I know my device. So if your customers, around 100 customers, or 200 customers, or 500 customers, or 1000 customers are there, how will I add these things? your your customer's ID token in this part. How it will work? Is it practical or not? I need one answer from you. You can unmute. Okay, I can add 10 numbers. Okay, 10 users. But if your application side, you just imagine 1,000 users are there, how do you use this? Manually, how you add this? Is it practical? I think it's not. You are saying yes, no, 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 like that. Okay, I had to check that. Yeah, it's not practical. Because you know about it. Because very difficult to add the things separately by, I can add 2 or 3, or I can add 10 or 20, or just imagine how I will get the device token. It's very difficult to catch everything. Okay, so here normally if you're going to use Pushkit, okay, you have to use some app server. Normally I mean app server, application, your own server. Then this app server, there has some API code and other things will work, and the particular device will send its this ID token to app server side, and server database will manage these things, and from app server to push server will communicate, will happen there, and they will share this ID token and other details together, and will update this particular site, and it will work. So then we no need to bother about how many numbers will come, and sending and passing. All the things will work with the help of APIs there. Okay, so we need our own app server if you are using your ID token. Sorry, device token. Okay, so that's it. So normal case is not practical, but you have your own server, then it's okay. You can go with this. And that case, if you are not using any app server, then you can use this subscriber thing in your site. Okay, that I am going to discuss now. So that case, you can use subscriber, means you can create some application where actually you need subscribe one particular topic, then you will get some notification. Those things you can. Otherwise, audience also you can try, no issue. But subscribe is good one. And see here the device, and I'm going to add one. I'm going to subscribe particular topic. See, okay. For that, first see what are the topics already subscribed here. Subscriber, I already subscribed chess, cricket, volleyball, technology, politics, football, sports. Anyone can suggest any other topic not listed here. Any other topic. I would like to subscribe that in this particular application, and that will update here in this list within another 2-3 minutes. Okay, so anyone can, please. Now around 48 or 49 are there. Please suggest any other topic here. I think some of you already football is not there. Hacking topic. Hacking also nice. Politics already added. Yeah, football is there. Hacking, yeah, fine. Hacking is, I think, is not there. I would like to add hacking there. We'll see hacking will come or not. So that's an interesting hacking. Film also I think not there. Yeah, film. Anyway, hacking is something different. First thing he suggested, so I think it's good to go with that. Film also good one, no issue. So let me try hacking. And what I'm doing here, I'm just sharing screen. So see here, I just add hacking here. Okay, I'm going to subscribe complete. So the subscription completed. So within some few minutes you will get that one also here. Okay, then we'll discuss that part. So meanwhile, we will discuss other one, that is audience. Okay, it take another 2 minutes. That's why I'm not going to discuss now. Means it should update in this part. Then only we can discuss audience side. This is the audience. So we can create our own audience list here. So if we select a particular audience, then we have to select that audience list. See, this is the other audience list. So if you are interested to create an audience for your site, create audience here. Okay. And in that create audience, see here, this is in the analytics side, audience analysis side, you will reach directly. There you can mention, click a create button. Okay, and select the particular audience, different condition wise, audience wise, like that you can create. You can mention audience name, ITTS audience or something. Okay, and condition, description, something you can add what exactly you mention about this, and the next button you can add the audience, because now max users 0 means my application not released yet, but once my application release, some numbers you can see here, but I would like to create an audience. In that list I need active users and new users, that's it. And then I get the same thing, my plan is only this type of audience. Then okay, sir, if you're going to create some other users in this particular category, you can go with, or other group also you can create, no issue. So I create a group, and in this group, if you would like to access, see here that group actually created, and in your application side, just refresh and add notification, and just come down, and here audience, see ITTS audience, our new audience list added here. So you can use this one, and you can add your own notification as we did earlier. Okay, like just some minutes before we did some title, body, other things. Then these audience, okay, in this particular audience site, you will get this notification, push messages. So this also you can try your own, but this need a released version of application. Otherwise, you will not get any audience. Okay, so see here, you normally my side is 0, but your app release and some audience are there, then that number of audience side you will get the notification. But this is also good way. If you know app server side, then you can go with this. Next, I'm not going to discuss it because I'm not released. That's why this one I can just clear myself. In subscriber, see, subscribe. See what are the things subscribe. Anyone can see hacking anywhere?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hacking is there. So subscribe one came. So I just mentioned some topic that the condition is hacking. Then okay, I can mention here ITTS demo. That's it. Okay, and summary is something we can add, and this is for testing. Sorry, I'm just taking extra time today. And hi, or that's it. And open app, action, home page, that's it. I'm not going to add any button now. Okay, see here, this is for testing hi all, that's it. It will come like this. And the thing is, my subscriber, push copy subscriber, and subscribe topic is hacking, that's it. Whoever subscribe the topic hacking, they will get this message. Okay, no other things. Click submit and come to bottom and click OK. That's it. Use your application trees will come or not. See, this is for testing high roll because you subscribe, so you got this message. Okay, that's it. Simple thing. So you subscribe, you got. I think our one application, first application. If he is interested, he can try this. I'm not posting anything here. It's up to his choice. Some good ideas he can actually improve this application, and no limits here. So it's up to your your vision and your idea. You can work on that. But just we are going to discuss this week and next week also few more kits, which you are thinking to okay, you can integrate these kits in your application. If your plan, if you have some other idea, then you can go with that. So this is one, and next I'm going to data message also. See here, add notification, name, ITTS data message. Okay, and this is data message. So key value pair, this data message, Pushkit will get here inside push notification side. Okay, so data message will come inside application. So developer can handle that data, but here is no possible, no other option. It already reached to this push message side, I mean notification side. So developer has no other control. Means it's already sent by the console side. Okay, so this one will, but the data message will reach to this particular inside application, and we can, means developer can control this one, and he can send to next activity, or he can send to some other, he can share this to some other friends, or he can do his own choice, his own way. Okay, so I'll explain that. So here we are going to create a key value page, like see here, sports. I don't know your side, which sport you are interested in. Football, cricket, hockey. I think the football. Okay, but we are also interested in football, but interested in cricket also, because something special for us. Okay, I don't know how many are actually interested in football, and what is your interest in games. Mostly, yeah, I know, mostly football, right? So it's very interesting. Yes, so I just made the sports football key value pairs. Okay, one key and value is either. And push scope, I think it's good to go with the subscriber. Already the subscribe thing is there, so I just hacking I selected, or you can go with any other subscribe mode, no issue. Okay, and once it's ready, push time is now. Okay, submit and click OK, and see here inside application we'll get football and sports and football key value, and we can extract information from there, and we can use that information for next steps. See here, sports, football. So we have received this one. Okay, that's it. So all the codes, like message receive and other part is there in the, see this is result. So all the things are there in the document, but the thing is not enough time to explain that part. You can just on message receive, and we will get the received one, and we can extract the message, and we can send to other side. Each and everything is there. But I think you can also understand the limitation of the course means explain each and everything is very difficult. But these things, if I miss, okay, because you will not get idea about how we use this Pushkit and other. That's why I explain this part. I think it's clear what I explained now. Anyone have any doubts, please ask me right now, and I will spend another few minutes, and otherwise I will send to the next problem. Please. Any doubt related to this subscriber and other things? Sorry. Okay. Yeah, server provided by Huawei. Okay, so push server is provided by Huawei, sir. And we can use if you're using this token and things, you have to use your own app server, and app server and push server side some API, all and other things will be there, and we can use those things. Each and everything mentioned very detailed about in the documents. And otherwise, without this app server, we can use this as I discussed here, the subscriber and other things you can use. Okay, that's it. So I think no other questions from your side, and anything is there, please ask me. Any other have any doubt, or is clear? I know I think no one say that it's clear. I think it's totally confusing you. No other side. Okay. This is say if you're not clear, just say it's not clear. No issue, because it's the things that the session is for. Okay. If you think that okay, I'm saying it's not correct, or some other problem is not correct, not a matter. Okay. This not any other classes like that. We are actually like friends, and we are actually sharing our knowledge here. So please, what about others? Dicky, Boy, and Danny, Indoro. Okay, I think we can move to next topic. Okay, fine. So this one is over. Next, one more thing is that is We discuss where we are using in-app messaging and other parts. Okay, so code is also very simple, only 3-4 line of code. We can use this one. We'll get these types of messages in our application site. See this type of things. Like for meetings or some other promotions, we can use some links. We can redirect or we can cancel. This option is also possible. And how we can create and how we can add this messaging in our site. I'm just skip this part. Okay, no need this one because we are going to discuss right to the fact. And so if you have a particular idea, no need to discuss anything. More detail in the slide part. Okay, that's our plan. Okay. Snap messaging file.
Di tempat Teh Dery, Cak, ambil aja, Cak. Ya. Ambil aja ke tempat Dery, nah. Ambil.
Apa, Mas?
Ada di tempat Dery.
Tempat Derry.
Iya.
Ya udah. Buatnya Derry.
Udah tidur, Dek.
Okay,
Enggak,
customers might have my
pinjam
laptop.
gua.
I think this one I will explain you. So see here
Oh,
in this site,
hah?
In-app message I have to open.
Enggak.
I have to
Enggak,
open
kali.
one application for that.
Ntar,
Let me
ini
close
aja.
all other
Mas
things.
suruh ambil lewat atas
Okay.
aja. Ya, ntar.
This is app gallery
Yeah.
page. I have to open my one project which I already created here. Yeah, it's a method my demo in app. So same application, my demo in app, that's it. And after that, yeah, it's loading. What I'm going to explain you this, only this many codes for in-app messaging. Okay, means in-app messaging means APC connect message get instance, that instance is and fetch first message enabled and set display enabled and set post fetch. These things only required to get the message in our system, and some actions related to event handling, different clause, button closing and other things is there that I not added, that things mentioned clearly in the document side. Okay, this is normal our resource clause, or if you are open that and that event will be direct on that you can just handle the things. That's it. So once it's ready, we'll just move to our creation part. Okay, so this is the project. So if you're going to create any app message, in app message, this is your app message. So app message, you can see different messages already created. We'll see in some cases any other apps is it will take time to load, but anyway we'll just create here. Okay, new, I'm going to create a new application, new in-app messaging by ITTS demo. I'm just going to description, that's it. And this is something, and model, this is a model, different way we can add, not only model, image or banner, just leave it model, and just mention next section. So 21, 28. Okay, something we can add so that way, and anyway it's for demo purpose. Okay, so you can add type, color, body text color, each and everything is up to you. And images should be in the 3:2 format, so you can just search some images. Okay, images in 3:2 format or 3:200. Okay, sorry, 3:2 or 300 into 200, anything is fine. Okay, I think it's good to search with 3:2 aspect ratio. images. Yeah, we'll see it will work or not. If not work, leave it, and copy link address. And what I'm going to add here means, see here, this things I'm going to add here in the portrait. Normal case we have to design our own image and we have to upload, and according to that we have to add this. But here I'm just using something in the online button. Go, okay, and action, close image or link, any URL you can add here, no issues. And add another button if it's required. Go with that one, like close, fine, and it should be a close message. Click next. So new condition, app, which app? We are going to have this app, fine, and click next button and start. Now onwards unlimited. Normally you can schedule particular dates from in this date onwards, schedule from here to here, but this is a testing purpose. I don't want to make any date, okay, so I just give unlimited. And in which particular event you are want to app launch and other things you can add here. And normal case is good to go with only once or minimum display interval days or like that. But here for testing purpose, because of we are going to do a demonstration here, so I just add max daily display 10 because I had to explain you, that's right. Okay, but normal case you can select only once or like that. Click next and submit. Okay, save and publish it. After that, see here, you can publish this one. So before publishing, I forgot to add a test part, because normal case your application will come to user side, but here you have to test your application. Means you are a test user. It's not released, your application not released yet. But for that, for testing purpose, you can use test user option, and for that you can use your AAID of the application. Okay, so for AAID, first you have to run the application here and you will get AAID. So this AAID you can use in the test site. See here, this is the app AAID, and use this one here. I think already we added, it's not a problem, so leave it. And once it's added, save it. And this is actually this notification will come to user side. Okay, so let me I'll show you here. See here, anyone can see here, next session, our this week session will conduct class, go and other things. Yes or no, please? So we have received our in-app message into our site. So this way you can, this is testing part, that's why I added test user. But your application release test side, you can try this, you can test, but once you receive, reach each and every user side like this. Okay, so I think it's okay. This much only about in-app messages. So all the slides what we actually explained, these things only mentioned, only these slides we added here in each and every part. That's why just skip these things, no need to explain you again and again. Okay, so that's it. Next is awareness. So awareness kit, actually I'm so interested to explain awareness, but time issue is other. So see here, different types of awareness. Behavior awareness means it can dictate like a walking, running, vehicle or bicycle, as same things. Some even your behavior can recognize here, and we can create some applications like that with the help of awareness. Time awareness, like weekday, weekend, holiday, morning, afternoon, evening, night, sunrise, sunset, etc. Social detection, location, use location, geofence, etc. Weather information, already I discussed very detailed, those things we get. Device related, headset, Bluetooth and beacon, etc. also we can use here. And headset awareness, to get the headset connecting status and to set barriers based on the headset connection. For an example, you can create these things. You can add this one in music application. And I just explained it. Once your headset is connected, then only you need your player will play the music. So in these types of things, you can add headset awareness, and it will dictate, okay, you are connected to headset is connected or not. If it's connected, then it will play the music. These types of things we can use awareness kit, not only for headset related, location and weather, time, and so many other things we can use like this, barriers, and so many things are there to explain. But just you visit the document and you will get clear idea. I will give you some tutorials, some developer forum articles also. Okay, and weather awareness. This is I would like to explain a little more. Means if you're going to create, I already discussed some weather details like weather caster, like different timing like weather caster. Then you can go with this one. And weather situation, you'll get temperature in Fahrenheit and Celsius, wind speed, and some other time information also will get here. And get AQA, get live info. Some it will some each and every soon. We'll get the carbon monoxide and nitrogen dioxide levels. And get hourly weather, as I discussed in the upcoming 24 hours weather details we'll get here with the help of awareness kit. So we can create some weather application, very interesting weather application we can create, and get daily weather next 7 days weather details. Okay, means we'll get moonrise, set time, sunrise, sunset time, lowest temperature, highest temperature that particular day, weather IDs, around 38 weather IDs is supporting. So we'll get weather ID, and from the weather ID we have to, some table is there. This weather ID 1 is this weather ID 2 is this one. Maybe it's a sunny or rainy or something like cloudy or like that. We'll get some weather IDs, and according to the weather ID we have to identify that, okay, this is for this. So this is the way how we actually create. We'll get the information, and just add some scenarios where we can use weather kits, music app, and other things. We can use different awareness kit, and so actually very interesting kit, and also it's very large one, different awareness, and you can work on that if you have time, if you are interested. Okay, and if you plan to create a food related application, you can use this time awareness and weather awareness, location awareness also. And if you're going to something like beacon, and so you can use some other scenarios like I mentioned here in this one. And okay, I just explained this much only, that already time is selected. And different sample you will get from documents, right? And you can work on that. And image kit also same way I'm going to explain. Already I discussed. If you are planning to create an image related application, you can go with this. Okay. So image editing and animation sites is the main thing. Image editing like color filters, intelligent cropping, sticker or text, smart layout, theme tag. These things you can use. And animation, basic animation, advanced animation. Okay, I'll show you some things like filter service. See here, if your image, different applications are available nowadays in the market. We'll get these types of service, filter service. Original image we can make to create of sunflowers or moss or something, sunlight. So this way you can create some application you are planning to interest. Sorry, I'm saying that if you are interested to create these types of application, you can go with image kit. Okay, and smart layout service is there, and okay, 9 styles we can. So theme tagging. So for an example, some photographic, some image related application, there needs some auto tag option is required. Means manually different customization or something like some cluster or some groups. If you are planning to add the tag, you can use this tag service. Okay, and you can make some particular group of your photos in that particular site with the help of this theme tag service, and different use cases also. And sticker service, that these types of you can add some stickers on top of the image with the help of sticker service. And image cropping, see here how actually we can crop images. You see, same way, rectangle wise and circle and other things you can use here. And image render service side, basic animation and rotation, alpha animation, other things. See here how alpha animation, this types of animation is if you are planning to for your image side, you can go with this. If you are interested, this type of position animation. see this type of. Then you can go with position and rotation animation setting. This is the rotation animation, source animation. This is the source animation. And advanced animation setting. These are the advanced particle view, water wallpaper. This is a paint. See. Yes. Okay, so just I added some example only here. The code part is there, but I think that you can try if you're interested. You can visit the document and you will get idea. But just a basic idea only I just mentioned about these class 2 kids. But I think it's fine because whoever interested, they can visit this one and they can learn more. And I think that much is from my side. If any other things are there, please ask me right now, and after that I think we can find a conversation. Anyone would like to share anything, please? Yeah, boy asked the image is looking like, yeah, we can use some gestures and other things. Okay. And any others? Yeah, it will come from Huawei server. We can add custom input, means we can add our own location, some custom location, and we will get details, because they have some backend they have to work. Some different services will work backend and they will collect the data and will share. Okay, that's the first. It's very interesting thing there, right? Because I actually wrote some article related awareness. But it's some one and a half year before, you know. So some of the APIs may be expired. Okay, I am not sure. I have to cross check because after that I not get didn't check that. But normally we have to update. But few of them I already updated. I will share you something. You can try that way. In case if any changes is there in the some other changes is there, then you can also update me. Like this is changed or something. Any other input? Anyone? Tony, Boy, Dicky, and 47. Yeah, fine. Anyone would like to ask anything here, please? And one more session is there next week. I think same time we can we can finish that. Actually we will cover. Anyone interested to know about topic? Just a few more kids we will discuss. Okay, because these kids I can we push an info from an app. Yeah, sure. This is great thing. From an yes, tutorial labs, and we can push it. We can add. Okay, we can push an info from an app. So something IoT. Yeah, great sir. To Android. Good. Next week we'll discuss analytics kit. Okay, because different analysis will get this. But my app is not released, so we'll get some few of the things, and I will just share with an example. We can use analytics in very deep way, but that you can explore your own side. But I will explain base idea like what we did today with an example. I will show you how we'll get the information console. And crash service. Crash service means some application crash detail and other things we can catch with the console, and those things we can enable with the help of crash service. And after that we'll discuss next week A/B testing. A/B testing is a very interesting concept, but this is not possible to test today here because it needs a released version, released application. And this is actually splitting the customers, and we are sharing the details to splitted customers, right? and we'll get the detail like some UI test or which is better, which is more good than other like that. So this also different analytics part, and I think HMS GMS related things. And this much, I think very few bits only we are going to discuss next week. And if anyone have any doubt related to app release, but that also, if time is there, we will discuss. That's about next week. So after that, I mean our session will complete because our plan is 5 week session. Almost we covered 4 weeks, and one more week is there. I think it's fine totally, and I'm so happy about your performance. I know that all of you can submit application to Accelerate. Maybe 1 or 2 or 1 week gap should be there. It's normal case. Okay, normal. And I think within this week, I hope most of the side you will get a release to applications link from your side, and you can post to that assignment 3 side. Okay. And possible this week I will share you assignment, but that assignment is after you complete. If you are planned, it's not like an mandatory assignment. If you are think that okay, your application needs some more features, you can update with the version 2. I'm again saying it's not a mandatory part. If you think that the application need to update with some feature, you can work on that in assignment 4 that I will post Thursday or Friday. Means I know you need some time, and 1 more week you will get. And others who are already completed, they can think about your application updates part. Okay. And I will add you one more thing in that one. If you are interested to promote your application, you can write an article also. Okay, it depends. I'm not forcing anything. It's up to you. If you are interested, and I need an interested thing here, then only, because if I force something, it's not work. Because if you're really interested, you can write an article in Medium, and once you complete it, you can share the link to the same post. And also, don't forget to share the link to OnnoCenter. Means the same sheet we can update all the things. And also, sir, OnnoCenter, I think you are there. And please create 1 more sheet for application side. Means for our complete application, they can share the app link, app name, and other things to you. So you can just collect the names of the student, and it's very easy. Then we can share these students, app completion certificate also after that.
Okay.
I think, you can do this.
Okay, I will.
Otherwise, same way. I think it's fine. Then no other things. Then we can bind up. Anyone would like to ask anything? Yeah, great. So Roni, in the case of awareness kit, can we make a trigger from the awareness kit into information in-app messaging? In-app messaging we are controlling in console. Okay. We mentioned different trigger side. The some trigger which you planned that we have to check. I have to check this. Okay, I didn't cross it, but awareness kit actually, this is different triggering is there, like location related. If you are in a particular area or you are exiting from particular area, that particular trigger that we are using barriers. Okay. And the different API, the capture API, barrier API, and that API is working background, and we are capturing, and that according to that trigger, will get some information. That's the thing. Same way, headset connected, disconnected, and time. If the particular time is afternoon or morning or evening, that according to the triggering, we are connecting with some trigger will be there, and according to that, the data, the particular information will capture. Will get some information. Okay. And same way, so in-app messaging side, actually the things are coming from console, we are mad, but there also one triggering is there, but I have to check. Sorry for that, I didn't check this. In any way is there that we can connect. I think customized events and trigger we can add, and we can do that. I just see tag is there, and if anyone can try your own way this update, it's also a good thing for me on my side also. I can also learn this. And this is a way to learn the things together. Okay, I will also learn something from your side, and you can also share your things here. Okay, Roni, sorry for that. I had to try this. Yeah, that's it. So, and we'll see some customized message will work or not. Anyone can try. And okay, then we can wind up. And thank you all. Thank you for your all the support for the entire session. So one more session is there. So we'll meet next week and we'll discuss few more kits and we'll wind up. So thanks for and good evening and anyways good night for you. So okay then, bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you, sir.